Keanu Reeves is a name that echoes across generations, a presence that feels both mythical and human. Over 5 decades in Hollywood, he has navigated fame, fortune, and tragedy with an uncommon grace. From The Matrix, where he became a philosopher warrior, to John Wick, where grief and rage were transformed into art, Reeves has left an indelible mark on film. Despite earning over $1.5 billion in box office returns and accumulating a personal fortune of $380 million, it is his humility, quiet kindness, and ability to connect with people that define him. This is the story of a man who turned sorrow into elegance. Early life in turmoil. Keanu Charles Reeves was born September 2, 1964, in Beirut, Lebanon, a city on the edge of chaos. His name, meaning cool breeze over the mountains in Hawaiian, reflected his father's heritage. Samuel Nolan Reeves Jr., a geologist of Chinese-Hawaiian descent, proved more adept at finding minerals than maintaining relationships. Patricia Taylor, his English mother, was a showgirl and costume designer whose beauty could not hold a marriage together. At 3, Keanu's father vanished without explanation, leaving a void and eventually a criminal record. That absence shaped the blueprint of his life, a search for stability, identity, and the understanding of what it means to be a man in a world that often abandons children. A childhood marked by loss. Keanu grew up constantly moving, living in Sydney, New York, and Toronto, never fully settling. His mother married and divorced 3 more times, leaving him to navigate shifting households and stepfathers. School was a struggle. He battled dyslexia, hopping between 4 high schools in 5 years. Yet, he found refuge on the ice rink, playing as a hockey goalie and earning the nickname The Wall. On stage, he discovered the theater, where he could inhabit other lives and escape the instability of his own. These early experiences forged a man who understood pain, loss, and the fleeting nature of security. Lessons that would define both his personal life and his approach to Hollywood. The struggle before stardom. At 17, Reeves dropped out of high school and moved to Los Angeles with little more than ambition. He worked menial jobs, slept on couches, and survived on sparse meals while auditioning relentlessly. His first paycheck, $3,000 for Youngblood, mirrored his early struggles on the ice. He was constantly in front of danger, absorbing blows others would avoid. Rejection became routine, and hope often felt fragile. But perseverance slowly paid off. In 1986, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure catapulted him into public consciousness. The film's charm revealed his unique ability to combine earnestness with humor, opening doors in Hollywood while showing that a young man could remain grounded despite sudden success. From action star to global icon, Reeves's career took flight with Point Break, 1991, and Speed, 1994, films that established him as a leading action star. Yet fame brought new pressures. His body endured the physical demands of stunts, and his mind confronted the emotional weight of constant scrutiny. Success did not erase grief, nor did it shield him from tragedy. In 1993, the death of River Phoenix, a close friend, highlighted the fragility of life and the superficiality of fame. These losses were compounded by personal heartbreaks: a daughter lost at birth, the subsequent death of a girlfriend, and a sister battling leukemia. Each event taught him endurance, humility, and the quiet dignity of surviving what seems unmanageable. The philosophy of kindness. Despite immense wealth, Reeves's life is defined more by generosity than possession. He rides the subway, buys lunch for strangers, and gives thoughtful gifts to coworkers and stunt teams. His net worth of $380 million is accompanied by a modest lifestyle, prioritizing relationships and experiences over material accumulation. Reeves has said, "I'm happy to be here," reflecting a philosophy rooted in gratitude and presence. He exemplifies how grief can cultivate empathy, how loss can foster compassion. In an industry that often glorifies excess, he demonstrates that true power lies in humility, that heroism is not measured in riches or accolades, but in the quiet decision to ease someone else's burden. Love and companionship. Later in life, Reeves found a partner who complements rather than completes him. Alexandra Grant, an artist and collaborator, shares a life built on mutual respect and understanding. Their love is private, unperformative, and deeply supportive. Together, they attend gallery openings, create art, and live intentionally. Reeves's relationships reflect his journey. They are marked by choice, patience, and the recognition that healing does not erase grief, but allows it to coexist with joy. The man who once absorbed every blow alone now shares his life with someone who understands that resilience can be quiet and understated, a testament to the power of companionship and the human capacity to recover. A life of purpose beyond film. Beyond acting, Reeves channels his energy into meaningful pursuits. He co-founded Arch Motorcycle Company, writes comics, and supports his colleagues through generous acts. His contributions extend beyond public recognition, emphasizing ethical engagement over spectacle. The distinction between wealth and generosity is central to his ethos, giving without expectation, listening without judgment, and participating in life without ego. Reeves's career is not just a collection of films, but a demonstration that success is compatible with integrity. His life challenges the narrative that suffering leads to bitterness, showing instead that empathy, discipline, and kindness can emerge from profound loss. Legacy of resilience. At 60, Reeves embodies a rare combination: a superstar without arrogance, a wealthy man without greed. His life is a continuous act of reconciliation between tragedy and joy, fame and privacy, wealth and humility. From Beirut to Hollywood, from childhood abandonment to global admiration, he exemplifies the endurance of the human spirit. Reeves teaches that surviving is a conscious choice, that kindness is not weakness, and that wealth only gains meaning when it improves the lives of others. His story is proof that grief can refine character, that love can coexist with sorrow, and that dignity is cultivated through the daily decisions of generosity and presence. Conclusion: the quiet strength of being. Keanu Reeves's life is a lesson in quiet courage, perseverance, and empathy. From a childhood marked by instability to a career defined by both fame and kindness, he demonstrates that true heroism is not about fighting villains, but choosing compassion in a world that often punishes it. His story reminds us that grief, generosity, and humility can coexist, and that surviving deeply prepares one to live fully. Wherever life finds you tonight, may you embrace resilience, choose kindness, and whisper, "I'm happy to be here." If Reeves can emerge from tragedy still believing in goodness, so can anyone willing to carry sorrow with grace.